Okay, today is July 24th at 6:40 a.m. Saturday. Um, I had court yesterday and stuff, the finalization of the settlement. Okay, so I'm giving my wife my TSP. I'm giving her everything. I'm gonna keep my two cars. She has everything. You know what I mean, so I'm just gonna keep my two cars. I give her the TSP so I don't have to pay any back child support and so on. And 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 that's that. Okay. Um, what I was thinking about just now. Okay, this is what's going on, right? I understand. Every day that goes by, I'm getting clarity and stuff. They did come after me for fraud insurance. Okay, right. And I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was no need. Um, I did come home on. I don't want to say it, man, but I already put it out there on suicide watch. Okay, because I was depressed. I I don't know who doing investigation will push you to become suicidal. Like, I beat that shit. I beat like all the visions I had seen when I came to this country. I beat it all. Okay, I came to some normalization, and they wanted to. I I would assume that I was upset with the Carlites, you know what I mean? But even though they're upset with the Carlites, like, those same entities fed me information about Carlites was legal. Even Khan, Shazad Khan. You know what I mean? Like, everybody, like, in the car club, oh, the car light's legal, blah 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 blah. All right, because I'm still processing like what warranted this aggression and so on. What's his name? Aaron Alexis something somewhere. He says he pissed somebody off in the airport or so on, and they was following him. That's nonsense. It's supposed to make it look like you're pissed them off. So they line you up for alley hoop. You know what I mean? So remember now, you can't alley hoop yourself. Like, there's other team members gotta throw the ball up so you could do an alley hoop. Just remember that, right? What an alley hoop is, okay? So they line me up for an alley hoop. So they fed me information to make me look like I was going against law enforcement. So that's why, because I was like, they bold, man. Like, they driving up and down my street, and when I'm driving, tormenting me with Blue Lives Matter. First, it started off with the American flag. Then it was the Blue Lives Matter. Then at times they do the Confederate flag, but it was just strictly Blue Lives Matter. No, when I went to Philly, became the American flag and stuff. You know what I mean? Or just some random flags and so on. Okay, all right. But then it just, so my takeaway is just flags and so on. Okay, but um I can't fight him. Okay, right. At times I was thinking like, is it revenge for, because there was a girl named Lindsay that died on um died on overdosing of drugs and stuff. Okay, I remember telling my wife, man, I like, yo, she does heroin or meth or something like that. My boy told me this and so on, right? And I know he's a smash and so on. She's a really beautiful chick. You know what I mean? So I saw my wife died and shit, and how she was smashing a certain dude. Well, um, when my other buddy came here now, who's living with her and stuff, my wife told him everything. He went back now and told the girl um, everything my wife said and so on. And the girl called my wife and said, like, I'm fucking somebody. You know what I'm saying? Then 2 months or 3 months later, she died. Okay. No, this same girl who told my wife everything that I'm having into um, affairs and stuff, right? Um, denied she was doing drugs and stuff. 2 3 months later, she died on overdose. So it's factual. She was like, so people. What I realized, man, they'll be, and she convinced me. Like, when she called my wife and told my wife everything, and she's like, I don't know what Joel talking about and stuff. I don't do meth or heroin or whatever, blah, 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 blah. I believed it. So I started looking back like, well, maybe this Caribbean dude is lying on me, lying to me and stuff. You know what I mean? Because they sound really convincing. Okay. When 2 to 3 months later she died and stuff, I felt helpless. And I mean, I felt like I was, let me not go in that direction. But anyway, she died and stuff, right? So I thought like they come after me for that, you know, because I was associated with her and blah 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 blah. So I probably was. They know I'm not into no drugs and shit, but I just thought they had it twisted. No, um, we we are a stone drop away from supernaturals. They have magic, but they process and think just like we are. Only difference is I don't have any supernatural gifts and so on. You know what I mean? I think I may have a gift to protect myself. You know what I mean? Like if you feel like people is following you or they're being racist and stuff, that's what your God given right to protect yourself. You know what I mean? Like if you're going through a place like Alabama and they don't like racist, I'm sorry, they're racist and stuff, and you get a heebie-jeebies, that's because it's to protect you. Right? These cock fucking suckers, doctors and shit, gonna tell me like it's all in my mind and it's bipolar and shit. These fuckers was after me from day fucking one. So my spirit was fucking right. You know what I mean? So I start doubting my fucking spirit now because I knew they was after me. I could have fucking died. Thank God I didn't listen to these fucking, like my instincts say, Joel, they fucking after you. I'm gonna lose my wife. I definitely gonna lose my wife. You know what I mean? And I'm glad they fed me information about the Quran. If something offends you, get rid of it. Fuck her. If she goes to fucking hell, like I don't want to do that shit, but I have to speak it in existence so I can feel it, so I can know it's there, so I can get past my fucking wife. Fuck her. Let him take her fucking car. Let her go to fucking hell. I'm going to fucking hell. I'm telling you right now. Because like everything that I was taught about Jesus and stuff, because I abandoned fucking Jesus because no fucking Jesus helped me. You know what I mean? No fucking Jesus helped me. I'm dead fucking serious, yo. Right? So that's why my mom is not gonna fucking come here because I'm not trying to hear that fucking Jesus shit. Alright. Alright. So they came after me on fraud insurance, yo. And I saw it. I fucking saw it the day I want to talk to fucking Deluxe, man. But I never thought a day they would have fucking used my wife against me. Like there was no fucking need. I'm not fucking Venezuela. I'm not a fucking terrorist. I'm not a fucking fraudster with fucking, you know what I mean? I don't know how to describe this shit. They came after me like I was a fucking empire, yo. And I guess like my instinct is like they want to give me back everything I fucking lost, but that's a fucking lie. Because I didn't get nothing back. Because I'm still going through the fucking divorce. This fucking house this is not giving me back my fucking house. Because the fucking house is in fucking shit. And every time I'm losing money. That 20 grand when I was took out to fix the house, I could have put it back in the house, but they put me out my fucking house with a fake ass order of protection because I was not fighting with my wife. I'm confronting a lesbian bitch who is a fucking, some kind of fucking anarchy that is fucking mind controlled by these fuckers and shit. They using magic and all kind of fucking technology against me, and I can't use magic and technology to fucking save myself. I bought a fucking GPS ear listening shit on my wife, and I couldn't fucking use it because the day that I put it in the car, the fucking lesbian fat bitch and my fucking wife sat in the car, and for some reason it dropped. So like everything is logic and science and shit except for me. And coincidentally, except for me, they fucking dirty, yo. If I divorce my wife, I'm not marrying her back. I promise. I promise to. I promise to anything in natural science and existence. If I divorce my wife, I'm not marrying her back. So if she walks with my TSP, let her have it. And these dumb ass, I'm saying in Philly, they're fucking you guys doing shit that racist fucking people started up in northern New York. But nobody fucking they won't take time to watch my videos. So I'm just taking losses after losses. My own fucking people beat them up. So they is an alley hoop. They throw the ball up and everybody else just dunking on me, dunking on me, dunking on me, dunking on me. Because I'm supposed to take a lot of losses. Because I guess supernaturally, poof, I'm gonna win the fucking millionaire. I'm a gamble, play lottery, and become a millionaire. I don't fucking gamble. I don't fucking gamble. I don't go to casinos. I was trying to lottery because I was like, you know what? Like sometimes in life and so on, go over to send the devil to help you. Okay? I remember that passage, the, when Sean was telling me, what professor, when we used to go to church and stuff, like the the drug dealer give the woman the bread, and she said like, thank God, thank God, thank God, and the drug dealer say, perhaps if it's not some, let's suppose it's not God, but the devil give you that, and she said like, well, sometimes God will use the devil to do good. I'm telling you right now, okay, this shit, I cannot. I am not going to lower myself to fucking gamble. I done lower myself to smoke pot because they were like, maybe they after you because they want to see what pot does, and I fucking lower my fucking self to smoke pot. I lower my fucking self and start drinking alcohol to show them like that shit does nothing to me. But it was out of fear of '96. I let go of all that shit. But I would still drink because I went to a gay wedding and I remember like I was drinking because they was giving a toast and I didn't want to feel weird. And I just knew like over the years and stuff, I chose not to drink alcohol. But for pot, I definitely stayed away from pot because they didn't want me to touch pot. No, pot is legalized and so on. I guess they're saying like, okay, it's safer to smoke pot. I just, like, I did it so long, I just want to stay away from it. But anyways, bottom line is this, right? Me and my wife, the day that she think I shove into a door, okay, they did that shit to me. I was not, in my mind, in my deeds, in my actions, I was going to confront the lesbian bitch. I was going to use my psychological warfare. I'm not going to put my hands on her because I know it would have turned into a hate crime. So I said in my mind, I'm just going to confront her, show her aggression, and say, hey, right now, me and my wife going through shit. Could you please stay out of our lives? I couldn't even confront because my wife waited by the door with a smile on her face. That wasn't her. That was the fucking supernatural possessing her. Because they use supernatural to find crimes and criminals and to do this shit. So that's why when they say innocent people go to jail, I would have gone to jail innocently. I didn't have a fighting chance. So no, they would have rewrite my whole fucking history and put me up in, because literally I did go to fucking jail. When the cop slammed me in the hood, when he was fucking smiling with a fucking one eye that I saw years ago and shit. You know what I mean? So no, I have to take the divorce. And I mean, I guess when the divorce is finalized, all the wicked spells will disappear. But that's fucking garbage because it's always going to be in my head. So they gotta have some fucking rule and have some fucking exception because you cannot fucking do evil on good. That is not a good fucking matrix. Okay? There is nothing about me that was fucking like I lied about. There's nothing about me was deceptive. Nothing about me that was negative. Everything was all fucking positive, and they did negative shit against me. So the equation will always be fucking negative. So whatever you fucking do, you gotta fucking fix this shit. I've been fucking saying it over and over again. They're not fucking listening. They're not fucking watching my video. They're fucking dumb. Right? For intelligent, they're way fucking intelligent than fucking me. Way more fucking intelligent than any fucking smart person on this fucking earth. But they're not fucking taking time to watch my fucking videos to understand what's fucking going on. They came after me looking for fucking something criminal like fraud. They came after me on fraud. They thought I was frauding the government. They thought I was doing some kind of fucking drugs or something illegal. They can't come fucking saying gangstalking, but take away my fucking wife. Everybody else who talk about fucking gangstalking or Dr. Phil and whatever and shit, they still fucking married. You can't fucking do that shit, man. Right? But anyways, I'm taking the fucking lawsuit because that's what you gotta fucking do. Right? They teach me that I go fucking do, you have to absorb it. So yesterday now, again, watch my fucking video. Don't watch fucking 30 seconds. Watch the whole fucking thing. They take my fucking TSP. My wife could have that shit. My wife is not getting any of the cars. Okay? I'm going to live in this house for a year. I'm going to try my best to keep this house because my credit took a ding when my student loan was paid off. Okay? Lastly, I do love my wife. I do not want to remarry. If I get a divorce, I am not remarrying. I don't know how my life chapter is written. I am not remarrying. I may say that to the females and stuff because, like, that's all I know. The same way they have tricks and stuff, that's the only tricks I know is to play with girls' mind so I could drop the panties and shit. Because at the end of the day, that's food for me. That's something is naturally, sex is not something naturally that is my God-given right by God to do. Okay? If I'm hungry and I don't have no money and I gotta use tricks, I would tell people all kind of shit. I might even say like, yo, I'm over hungry so that I could eat the food, so they could give me free food and shit. That's what I'm doing. That's just the same parallels. That's all I could do. Lastly, when I was talking to the state trooper in the state trooper barracks, and he said fraud, in my mind, I was thinking they're after my wife because my wife is sick. You know what I mean? I just knew she had all the right credentials to back it up. So I backed off with confidence, saying like, whatever they're doing, they can't touch my wife. They were investigating. So there was after my wife, there was also after me. But they didn't stay on my wife for some reason. They stood on me. All that shit that about my wife hitting a car and they trying to like, my wife lost 3 family members and I'm supposed to lose 3 family members. All that shit is garbage. I mean, all they really wanted to do was just investigate. Right? That's why over and over again, when they telling the doctors and stuff, people are following you, well, let them follow you. That's basically the message. Let them follow you because that's their God-given right to do, is to follow, search, find drama. And in the process of finding drama, shit is going to happen. And they don't cover down the damages. The people who is going through the shit have to absorb the damages. Okay? And that's just it. Watch my fucking videos now and pay a fucking attention. You're fucking intelligent. Fucking understand shit. Comprehend shit.